The holistic concept of peace within the context of peace education emphasizes the integration of various dimensions of peace: personal, interpersonal, social, and environmental into the educational process. This approach aligns with the objective of the Commission on Higher Education (CHED) Memorandum Order CMO number 1 series of 2019, which provides the policy frameworks for integrating peace education into the higher education curriculum in the Philippines.
Good day, everyone. Today, we are going to discuss the peace from the holistic point of view. Peace does not mean just the absence of war, but it has to do with several dimensions: individual, communal, national, and global. We shall see how peace affects various aspects of human life and why the environment is important to maintain peace. By the end of this presentation, we shall understand peace in its various levels.
And the next is objective. Our objective today is to explore the different levels of peace, how peace affects various spheres of human life, and understand relationship between humans and the natural environment. We'll also highlight how the Commission on Higher Education CHED through CMO No since 2019 emphasize peace education in higher educations.
Level of peace. Peace occurs on several levels that are connected with one another. First, there is a personal peace or emotional and mental well-being. Then there is an interpersonal peace, which concerns relationship between individuals on the social or community level. Peace involves fairness and presence of justice in society. The meaning of national peace refers to the political stability and protection of human rights within a country, while global peace is international cooperation and efforts towards the prevention of war. All of these levels are significant to form a peaceful world.
Personal and interpersonal peace. Personal peace is where it all begins. It involves our emotional balance, mindfulness, and how we handle stress. Once we nurture inner peace, we can expand into interpersonal peace, conflict resolution, communication, and empathy. Observe how a person at peace with themselves emotionally approaches any given situation, differently from a person burdened by stress. This relationship between inner peace and peacefulness relationships is at the core of social peace.
Social and national peace. At the level of the social, it means that people are just and equal. Conflicts are minimal when the people of a community feel that they are being appraised and treated fairly. It is national in the political stability where the rule of law exists. With protection extended to human rights, national peace can only create stable societies with everyone has an equal opportunity to thrive. One example would be nations working in trying to reduce income inequality or preventing discrimination.
So the next topic is global peace. When we say global peace, it refers to the absence of conflict and violence between nations, fostering harmony and cohesion across borders. It also involves promoting mutual understanding, diplomacy, and respect for human rights, while addressing root causes of conflict like poverty, inequality, and political instability. Achieving global peace requires international collaboration, dialogue, and a commitment to non-violence, ensuring a world where all people can live in security and well-being. In short, global peace talk about the world where countries and people should live without conflict and war that involves cooperation, understanding, and also respect among nations to solve the problem peacefully and to ensure the safety and well-being for everyone.
And this is spheres of human life. Let me explain how peace touches so many spheres of human life. In the cultural sphere, peace is about appreciation and respect for cultural diversity, which helps to avoid xenophobia and conflict. Then there's the economic spheres, which for some claims to offer peace in the name of poverty reduction and fair distribution of resources. The political spheres represent good governance, human rights, and justice, and not but the least in the environmental sphere. Peace speaks to sustainability, cultivating resources wisely in order not to have conflicts over things like water, land, or energy.
Relationship between humans and environment. It follows that the environment plays an important role in peace building. When we make use of natural resources in a responsible and sustainable manner, we actually help ensure that needs of future generations can be met without tension or conflict. Generally, environmental degradation or lack of adequate resources has always been the cause of conflicts. For instance, fighting over the use of rivers can lead to heated conflict between countries. Equally important to sustaining peace is responding to climate change as environmental disaster displace in communities and create sustainability. That is why today, environmental peace is recognized as an important aspect of global harmony.
The last one is ecological peace illustration. Some illustration of ecological peacemaking include the implementation of sustainable farming so that produce will be assured and no over-exploitation of resources will result. Conversion projects help in the protection of biodiversity. It assists in maintaining the integrity of ecosystem. On an international aspect, agreements like that of the Paris Agreement that are trying to address climate change. In one way of listening, its impact in the society nature peace in a long-run scenario.
And this is our conclusion. The concept of peace encompasses a holistic approach from a personal, global scope and touches every aspect of human life, such as culture, politics, and the economy, and the environment. Of this aspect, the natural environment is the core of sustaining peace, wherein resources conflict and environmental degradation pose challenges to stability. Through CHED, CMO know what since 2019, peace education integrates with higher education to make sure students understand and can contribute toward peace at all levels. Peace is not something we would have without our active building and maintenance from ourselves through the entire world and surrounds us.